for sample size.
All right, well, let's say we choose the top 5. Toilet seat as a control plus the 4 top contenders and do a really nice large sample size with those. Our filthy 5.
Works for me.
So, to expand their sample size, they're off to UC Berkeley, where a class of microbiologists are about to start Mythbustering 101.
Hello. We need your help. We've selected several surfaces that we're calling the filthy 5. Now, these are surfaces that people come into contact with on a daily basis. And the question we need to answer is, how dirty are they? That's where you come in.
Now, in order to get a nice big fat sample size, we need 50 of you to collect us samples from the following: toilet seat, a light switch, a kitchen sponge, money, and a computer keyboard. Can you guys help us?
Yeah!
Awesome.
Visste du at Icenet fungerer like godt i bilen som i båten og på hytta? Med vår unike arealdekning og teknologi får du mobilt internett med wifi, slik at alle i bilen som ikke kjører, kan koble seg på. Skaff deg internett i bilen. Ring oss på Bugatti 200, eller stikk innom din nærmeste bilekstra-butikk.
Ta en tur til jackpotcity.com på ditt nettbrett, mobiltelefon eller datamaskin. Vi har over 500 av dine favorittspill, inkludert spillautomater, roulette, blackjack og videopoker. Spill på velkjente navn som Lara Croft Tomb Raider videospillautomat, eller vinn den progressive jackpoten på Megamona på over 1 million. Bli med jackpotcity.com nå for utrolige 5000 kroner i velkomstpakke.
So far, in the Cannonball Run caper, we've seen a spectacular flip, but there's been no skip. But after small
Kødder den å gi seg snart? Jeg må skjønne at den ikke kommer dit.
In the small-scale test, we did learn a couple of important things.
Yeah, first thing is that the ramp has got to go. We need to glide onto the water surface as seamlessly as possible. So the ramp is out.
And also, speed is a very important factor here. The faster the car is going, the better chances it has of getting across the pond.
Now, how fast are we talking? We're talking rocket fast?
No, it's actually surprising how little speed we need. All we would have to do is get another sports car, take it to the max, and it should make it across the water.
But just in case, why don't I add some nitrous just for the extra little kick?
Perfect.
Wait, yes, I think I see some radio controlling in my future.
It's like you're a mind reader.
Yes, Grant's the controlling. Luckily, the team has found just the thing for test 2.
Whee!
Pretty much what went wrong with the first car. Believe it or not, we got a second car of the same vintage, and this one is as good as gold. In fact, it is gold. Before we can take it back to Madras for a second try, we're going to do a little radio control magic.
Once again, it's a simple setup of servos, cylinders, and wiring.
Which one is it? The brown wire, the other brown wire, or the other brown wire?
And while Grant's installing his system, Jesse is giving the horsepower a boost.
Okay, so what we have here is a normal engine. Air comes in, mixes with fuel, and then is dispersed down into the cylinders. Now we need this little engine to go as fast as we can possibly make it go. So we're going to be adding nitrous. Now what nitrous does is it's added into the mixture, helping cool it down, giving it a more dense charge. It adds more oxygen, all of this making the rate of compression happen a whole lot faster, which in turn makes this little car go faster. Let's go.
But for our resident rev head and metal fabricator, that's not the only modification to complete.
All right, well, one of the things that we found out during the big test is that the bottom of the car needs to be as smooth as possible. Now, this car wasn't too bad to begin with, but we're going to give it its best possible chance. So we're adding a huge piece of sheet metal all the way from the front of the car to the back of the car, and hopefully the water will just be able to disperse right off of this plate. So, wish us luck.
By cutting down drag, the sheet metal underbelly should give the car an even better chance of skipping.
Wow, that has totally covered the whole bottom of the car. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you know, looking at the skipping stones, it's like a smooth, gradual edge is better than a sharp edge. And what we have right now in the front looks like a water stool.
Yeah, it's like a big shovel. So basically what I think I'm going to do is take some sheet metal and run it up and around so it'll give us that nice rounded edge, and then it'll cover all of these holes that'll kind of dig into the water.
That's perfect. This is going to skip.
Whee!